Canelo Alvarez turns down a 3-fight deal with PBC, and Undisputed could potentially be on hold. Let's talk about it in this video. King Jr. got another video for y'all. So, according to some sources that I got, Canelo Alvarez recently turned down a 3-fight deal from the PBC for the Caleb Plant fight. Here's my take on the whole situation. Obviously, the PBC feels like Canelo is a big star. You know, PBC can give him the money that he really deserves, in my opinion. But the PBC wants him to fight some big names. If he doesn't, Canelo Alvarez didn't want to take the deal. Obviously, Canelo Alvarez wants to remain a free agent. He wants to move freely to fight network on network. That's what he has been doing. Obviously, the PBC wants to see him fight the best, and as Canelo fans, we want to see him fight the best. I think if Canelo does take sign a 3-year deal with the PBC, I think when he beats Caleb Plant, defend the belts at Undisputed at 168, fight David Benavidez, Caleb Plant, and, give Jamal Charlo the ass whooping he's been looking for since he thinks he can beat Canelo, and so on and so forth. Obviously, Canelo Alvarez also thinks that if he can't get the fight with Caleb Plant, which Canelo thinks Caleb Plant is trying to max himself out, if he can't get the fight with Caleb Plant, he could potentially fight David Benavidez, like I said, or Arthur Beterbiev. These are all great fights we want to see Canelo in. I don't know why he didn't take the 3-fight deal. Like I said, Canelo wants to remain a free agent. He doesn't want to stay under contract, due to the Oscar situation. So he feels that if he moves freely, comfortable by him having such a big name, he can go anywhere he wants. I would love to see Canelo sign. Maybe the PBC might offer Canelo a 1-fight deal, a 1-year deal to fight Caleb Plant for the belt. I think I'd rather see that. I seen that they could potentially work out a deal for that on September 18th. But I don't know why the PBC offered him a 3-fight deal. I think it would have been good, but knowing Canelo, he's not going to take that because he feels like maybe once he beats Caleb Plant, he's probably going to leave 168. I truly think Canelo, he can make 168 easy, but I don't think he's going to stay at 168. Obviously Canelo also has bigger plans to make his legacy greater. Why fight David Benavidez, a 2-time WBC champion that lost his belt on the scale twice and did something with the title that he shouldn't have been doing. Maybe Canelo's thinking about that situation, that I shouldn't even give this kid a shot. He lost the belt twice, and now Canelo has bigger plans to fight Arthur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol, which I think he's going to be successful in, because as we've seen, he beat it Sergey Crusher Kovalev. He brutally knocked him out, and I think Canelo is going to try to be undisputed at 168 and 175. I think that's the plan for him. By him signing, if you think about it, if he signs this deal with the PBC for 3 years, it will limit his option to fight Bivol and Beterbiev, because they are top-ranked fighters. And knowing Bob Arum, he's funny with the PBC and Al Heyman, so probably that fight would never happen. But by Canelo, if he signs a 1-year deal with the PBC and get Caleb Plant out of there, get undisputed, go to 175, take the first 2 belts from Beterbiev, beat him, and take the belt from Bivol easy, because I think that's easy work for Canelo, and he could be undisputed at 175. So he'd be a 2-time two-division undisputed champion at 168, 175. I could understand why he doesn't want to take the 3-fight deal. You can't say he doesn't want to fight the best, because Canelo said he wants to fight all these guys, which I think he's going to do. He's just got a lot on his plate right now. He's got to worry about getting Caleb Plant, making negotiation, getting the deal. Like I said before, Canelo Alvarez, he's a high-pride fighter. He makes a lot of money. Just give Caleb Plant the $10 million. If he doesn't cooperate, if you feel like you got to give him $6 million, I believe Caleb Plant is going to max himself out and try not to fight Canelo. But apparently Caleb Plant say he wants to fight Canelo and he's ready for Canelo, but he just wants $10 million. This is a legacy fight, and I can understand that. But you got to think to yourself, Caleb Plant, you're going to get a lot of money anyway. Canelo might give you something on the back end if you take the $6 million. But that's Canelo. But the point I'm at is Canelo believes, I believe that Canelo doesn't want to take the 3-fight deal because he's got bigger plans at light heavyweight as well. Maybe a 1-fight deal is negotiable. 3-fight deal is just going to be wasting his time for light heavyweight. That's just my opinion. Let me know yours. This is your boy King Jr. I'll be back with y'all with some more boxing news. I'm out of here. Oh yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. I'm out of here. Peace.